So I am going to do a tutorial on how to use the embellish knit tool. I have actually finished the hat. Well, I've at least finished making the I-cord. I've sewn on this side. And yeah, you have to make, I think I measured one cord, so one cord per side, but one cord was 20 feet. So if you're doing this by hand, I don't envy you. But it is doable, it just takes a lot of time. This tool, I was able to get both I-cords done in, I think, 3 hours. I know previously I said that you could use a drill, but I took that out of the pattern. I saw someone else do it with a drill, but they were using like a smaller weight yarn. If you're using it with worsted weight, not gonna work with this. So the first thing you want to do is you put it through the little hole here, and then there's a hole through, so you're going to put it down there. And then it comes with a weighted clamp that needs to go on the string, and that's really important. If you're not keeping the clamp on the yarn, it's going to mess up. I'll get to why later. It also has, I wonder if you can see these, the little lips on the clamps, so this is not awkward to photograph. Okay, do you see that? There's a little lip. Come on, focus. This thing is like impossible to video. Anyway, so make sure all the little lips are open, and then you're going to turn the crank and catch it on one hook. You're going to skip the second hook, catch the third hook, skip the fourth hook, and then this is the part where you need to be really careful. If you can see that, maybe not. Turn this off. It's not, you have to push the yarn down past the lip so that the lip is free. There, can you see that? It has to look like that or it's not gonna loop properly. Okay, now it's dark. So what you're gonna do is just keep cranking it, keep the weight on, and then it's doing it again. See? Maybe you can't see. Okay. Do you see that? You have to push it down. There. Push it down so that it's past the little lip. And then just keep pushing it down. Once it's long enough and it's like actually going through, like there's I-cord going through this loop, you won't have to go quite as slow. But when you're starting out, you need to be pretty patient with it and just make sure that the yarn loop is getting past that little lip. And then I like to like tug on this string too. Oh, that was a little too hard. So tug on that a little bit and then just slowly. Okay, so it looks like they're going past the lips mostly on their own at this point. Yeah, I'm making I-cord a lot faster than if I was doing it by hand. Another thing is I would keep like the yarn loose, so I wouldn't have the machine like try to unravel the yarn. That tends to mess it up too. I've been through like 10 messed up I-cords to figure out how this machine works, so hopefully my troubleshooting helped you. But yeah, unroll the yarn yourself, and then also make sure that the yarn is getting past that lip, and you should be able to make your I-cord. So I was doing it about this fast. If you go too fast, and it makes it hard to like listen to make sure, because you can hear to the yarn get past that little loop. It makes like a tiny little click noise. And anyway, come on. But yeah, don't go too fast. That's it. Make an I-cord. There it is. See? And just do that for several hours.